Hello and welcome back. Today, I'm going to tell you about something that nobody often tells you. If you live in a cold climate, you already know how harsh winter can be on plants, especially when you're growing trees in containers. Unlike plants in the ground, roots in pots are fully exposed to freezing temperatures. And in colder regions, that can mean temperatures dropping far below freezing. But there is a simple and effective solution. In this video, we're going to build a strong, insulated wooden planter box, designed to help protect tree roots through extreme winter conditions. We'll be building a planter that is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, and lining it with 2-inch thick insulation board for added protection. There's also another reason why this type of planter can be so useful. In some cases, you may not be allowed to plant directly in the ground. Certain neighborhoods or HOA rules may restrict planting trees or large shrubs. Or maybe you're working with a balcony, a patio, or a limited outdoor space. In situations like these, insulated planters offer a simple alternative. They allow you to grow small trees and shrubs, while still protecting them from cold temperatures. So even without access to garden soil, you can still create a green and thriving space. Let's go step by step in a simple and relaxed way. Number 1, why insulation matters. Before we begin building, it helps to understand why this works. Plants growing in the ground are naturally protected. The surrounding soil acts like insulation. But in a container, cold air reaches all sides. This causes the roots to freeze much faster. Insulation slows down that process. It helps maintain a more stable temperature inside the planter. You can think of it like a protective layer, keeping the roots safer during extreme cold. Number 2, size and design. For this project, we're using a planter that is 2 feet wide, 2 feet long, and 2 feet deep. This size is important. It provides enough soil volume to help retain some warmth, while still being practical and easy to build. Now, if you have the space and materials, building a larger planter is always a good idea. A bigger planter holds more soil, and more soil means better insulation and slower freezing. So if you're able to go beyond 2 feet, that can improve your plant's chances even more. However, this 2 by 2 by 2 size should be considered the minimum for growing trees in cold climates. Anything smaller may not provide enough protection during harsh winters. So think of this as your starting point, with the option to scale up if needed. Number 3, materials needed. Let's go over the materials you'll need. Wood boards, cedar or pressure-treated wood works best for outdoor durability. You'll need enough to build the sides and the base. Next, 2-inch thick rigid insulation board. This is essential for protecting the roots. You'll also need wood screws, a drill, a saw, a measuring tape, and optionally, landscape fabric to keep soil in place. For drainage, gravel or small stones will help. Keep everything simple and functional. Number 4, building the frame. Start by cutting your wooden panels. Each side should measure 2 feet by 2 feet. Once your pieces are ready, assemble the 4 sides into a square frame using screws. Make sure the corners are aligned and secure. Then attach the base panel at the bottom. Take your time here. A solid structure is important. It needs to handle weight, moisture, and temperature changes. Number 5, adding insulation. Now we add the insulation. Cut the 2-inch thick insulation boards to fit inside each wall. Line all 4 sides of the planter, also insulate the bottom. This creates a protective barrier between the soil and the cold air outside. Make sure the insulation fits snugly. If you're using landscape fabric, place it over the insulation before adding soil. This keeps everything neat and stable. Number 6, drainage and soil. Drainage is very important. Drill a few holes in the bottom of the planter. Add a layer of gravel or stones. This prevents water from collecting and freezing inside. Then fill the planter with well-draining soil. Now your planter is ready for planting. Number 7, winter placement. Placement makes a difference. Position your planter near a wall, preferably in a sheltered spot. This helps reduce wind exposure. Snow can also help. Allowing snow to build around the planter adds natural insulation. With a simple wooden structure and proper insulation, you can significantly improve your plant's ability to survive winter. This 2x2x2 planter provides a strong foundation. And if you choose to build larger, even better. Sometimes, small design choices make a big difference. And this is one of them. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we'll explore which trees, shrubs, and perennials can actually thrive in insulated planters, so you can choose the right plants with confidence. Until then, take care and enjoy your gardening journey.